Good afternoon, Shavua Tov, and welcome to the Israel Brief brought to you by Lay of the Land. Incidentally, Lay of the Land is turning 1 year old this month, and we couldn't be more proud or delighted with all that we have achieved over the last year, and we thank you, our viewers, our readers, and our tremendous army of writers who make it all possible. If you are in the south, happy spring, and if you are in the north, it looks like the long hot summer is over, and we say a huge congratulations to over 2 million Israeli school kids who started their school year yesterday. We wish them b'hatzlacha and everything of the best for their new school year. Well, it was a big news weekend in Israel, so let's get straight into those major headlines. Yesterday, Hizbollah, who are a proxy of Iran, fired a barrage of anti-tank missiles into northern Israel, and as a result, the IDF gave command to people who within 4 kilometers of the border to please open up their bomb shelters, and they responded with a series of strikes on Hezbollah targets in Lebanon. Hezbollah's strike on Israel is in violation of UN Resolution 1701, which came into effect after the Second Lebanon War in 2006. And while UN peacekeeping forces, or UNIFIL forces, in Lebanon say that the situation is a tense calm, yesterday UN Secretary General Guterres appealed for maximum restraint on both sides. Now, yesterday, while this was all happening, Hezbollah claimed that they had directly struck a IDF military vehicle, causing casualties inside. The IDF fervently denied this, saying that there were no casualties or injuries at all. And while everything has gone towards a calm, or a rather tense calm at the moment, we are reminded that Hezbollah remain a proxy of Iran, and we were expecting some kind of reprisal after last week Hassan Nasrallah, who is the head of Hezbollah, threatened reprisal strikes for alleged IDF strikes on Hezbollah targets earlier in the week. So that was not the only biggest story making headlines. Prime Minister Netanyahu has made several headlines of his own yesterday when he vowed to annex Jewish settlements in the West Bank. Now, we're not sure how far this would extend to, if it would extend to illegal settlements that are illegal, by the way, by Israeli law, that are very, very deep into the territory. But while this may not sit well with the Trump administration peace plan, which will be released after the 17th of September elections, we are very aware that it also could be electioneering on the behalf of the Prime Minister. But as you can well imagine, this has caused a lot of controversy and a lot of debate about whether or not the Prime Minister is sincere about this, or whether it is pre-election politicking. But let's end off this broadcast with some good news. And last week we spoke about the fact that 2 countries, the Republic of Nauru and Honduras, officially recognized Jerusalem as Israel's capital city. And yesterday, the trade mission by Honduras to Jerusalem was officially opened. And President Hernandez, who is here from Honduras, said that this is the first step to establishing an embassy in the heart of Jerusalem, in the eternal capital, and the capital of Israel. So all good things, and if you want more good things, you can check out our website at www.layoftheland.online. You can read Dave Kaplan's very interesting article on how remote workers are now combining the art of working remotely with the art of enjoying kibbutz life. Read all about that, and if you're very curious about how you can work remotely from your office while enjoying the benefits of kibbutz life, check out the article. There is a link there how you too can participate. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Go onto Facebook, wish us a happy birthday, and while you're there, like us and follow us. And alternatively, if you want to watch your Israel brief on a different channel, you can check us out on our YouTube channel at the Israel Brief. And while you're there, click on subscribe. The more subscribers we have, the more we are able to get Israel's message out to the world. So I'm Rolene Marks with the Monday edition of the Israel Brief, and we'll chat again tomorrow.